Preview, Tottenham vs Arsenal, prediction, team news, lineups, Premier League, Game Week 35. Team news and probable lineups. Tottenham vs Arsenal, team update. Tottenham faces a defensive conundrum with left-back Destiny Udogie sidelined, while the fitness of right-back Pedro Porro hangs in the balance. In their absence, the experienced duo of Davies and Emerson Royal stand ready to step in, with January acquisition Radu Dragusin also a potential option. Up front, the return of Richarlison injects firepower into the Spurs attack after a 3-week hiatus. His presence is poised to shift Heung-min Son to the flank, likely alongside the informed Brennan Johnson, who has been a standout performer in recent outings. Meanwhile, Arsenal emerges unscathed from their resounding victory over Chelsea, with Jurrien Timber standing as the sole injury concern. Although Timber made a successful comeback for the under-21s and even found the net, he will not be risked for the high-stakes derby clash. While Tottenham's injury list remains relatively short with just Udogie sidelined, the potential absence of Porro could prove equally detrimental, especially against a confident Arsenal side currently in the title race. Reflecting on their previous encounter, Tottenham managed to hold Arsenal to a 2-2 draw at the Emirates, showcasing their resilience under Ange Postecoglou's stewardship. However, as the season reaches its climax, this upcoming fixture presents a distinct challenge, demanding top-notch performances from key players like James Maddison, who will need to recapture his best form to challenge the league leaders and secure valuable points for Spurs. Data analysis. In encounters between Tottenham and Arsenal, a 1-1 draw emerges as the most frequent outcome, occurring in 15 matches. Reflecting on Tottenham's performances at their home ground over the last 35 meetings, they have emerged victorious on 14 occasions, shared spoils in 14 draws, while Arsenal secured victory in 7 encounters. The goal tally stands at 54-43 in favor of Tottenham. Expanding the scope to the last 70 face-offs, Tottenham clinched victory 16 times, shared the honours in 28 draws, while Arsenal prevailed on 26 occasions. The goal difference tilts in favour of Arsenal, with a count of 111-89. Recalling last season's clashes, the Gunners asserted dominance with victories both at home, 3-1, and away, 2-0, against Spurs. In the current Premier League campaign, Tottenham boasts a remarkable record of 3 successive home wins. An intriguing statistic reveals that Tottenham tends to capitalise on the early stages of the second half, with 26% of their goals coming between the 46th and 60th minutes, the highest percentage in the league. Conversely, Arsenal often finds the back of the net late in the game, with 23% of their goals occurring between the 76th and 90th minutes. Tottenham's recent form showcases a commendable streak of 3 consecutive home victories. Notably, Lily White has maintained a clean sheet in all of their 16 home matches in the Premier League this season. On the contrary, Arsenal struggled to find the net in 3 out of their 17 away fixtures in the Premier League campaign. Analysing individual performances, Son Heung-min leads the scoring charts for Tottenham with 15 goals, while Bukayo Saka has been prolific for Arsenal, finding the net 14 times. Assist-wise, Son Heung-min has been instrumental for Tottenham, providing 9 assists, whereas Bukayo Saka shines as Arsenal's top assister with 8 assists to his name. Yellow card woes plague Yves Bissouma, who has accumulated 7 yellow cards for Tottenham, while Kai Havertz leads Arsenal with 9 yellow cards. Despite defensive vulnerabilities, Tottenham has conceded goals in each of their last 5 matches. In half-time statistics, Arsenal showcases dominance, leading in 45% of their matches compared to Tottenham's 31%. In their recent meeting, both teams settled for a draw with a 2-2 scoreline. Statistically, when Tottenham takes an early lead at home, they emerge victorious in 71% of their matches, whereas Arsenal displays resilience when trailing away from home, securing victory in 75% of matches where they concede the first goal. Comparatively, Arsenal exhibits a superior performance record in the Premier League. Analyzing recent encounters, Arsenal holds an edge with 3 victories out of the last 5 meetings against Tottenham. In conclusion, statistics depict an evenly contested rivalry between Tottenham and Arsenal, with both teams showcasing offensive prowess and a history of competitive matchups.